Do you ever start anything and just absolutely regret it? This mountain has taken now 5 days of my life that I will never get back. Even longer if you count the days that I haven't played it. Every time I think of the mountain, it appears taller than the last. Oops. Hold on. Hi, zombie. Hello. Howdy. It's me. I am being consumed by the mountain. I'm starting to think that the mountain will never get conquered. I inadvertently potentially learnt the name of the guy in the pot earlier. Apparently not Bennett Foddy, but I refuse to believe that it isn't. But yes, this mountain has taken much from me, and every moment that I'm not at the top, I regret starting this. The Initial D soundtrack. I've currently got the Billy Hatcher song playing in my head. Well, the main theme to Billy Hatcher, I think. I think it might be Chant This Charm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Initial D is the song that I need for a game such as this. I am every moment that I spend not at the top of this mountain is another moment that I could have been, you know, achieving greatness. But I am choosing myself. I have chosen to put myself on the mountain once more. The mountain, as stated previously, is doing nothing to me. I am on the mountain completely by choice. There is nothing keeping me here. There is no physical chain or rope or zip tie holding me to this mountain. The only thing that is keeping me here is vanity, I suppose. You are, zombie. You're holding on to my legs. You're not letting me leave. I've got manner of knickknacks on my desk currently. I took apart earlier. I was just sort of doing whatever on the desk. Just sort of hanging out on at my desk like I do for 24 hours a day, and I was taking apart a fidget cube that I've had on my shelf for years. I was like, I wonder what. I was just looking at it, and I saw that one of the things in there was a little ball bearing. I wanted it, and I realized that it wasn't like a half ball bearing, it was a full ball bearing. I was like, I want that, and so I pulled it apart to take the ball bearing out of. So I've just got bits of fidget cube. I've got like I got these little like clicky things because it had these clicky buttons on it, and I took the buttons off, and now I've got a little clicky thing. And also some like gears, but I've kind of super glued those together. That's I don't really care about the clicky thing. I only really wanted the ball bearing, like the child that I am. But yeah, so earlier today, while sat at my desk, outside of the time I spent pulling stuff apart, I randomly went really dizzy for no reason, and I like to think I don't really like to think this because it's dangerous, but I was thinking maybe I'm getting almost second-hand vertigo from you know, from having spent so much time on the mountain like this, that maybe my brain is beginning to break down and believe that I am, in fact, Dr. Foddy in the pot right here. Oops. No. It's carbon dioxide poisoning. I should get like an air quality sensor in my room. I don't really open the window much. I'm starting to think that it's not Dr. Foddy in the pot, I'll be honest. Mostly because... Oh, shit. Mostly because I was, earlier looking at things that you can buy for, like, the Steam, like, purchase points or whatever they are. I don't know what they are, but you can get, like... When you buy things on Steam, you get those, like, points. And I was looking at what you can buy, and one of the things that it recommended was, some emotes that were... The man in the pot. Dr. Foddy is the schizophrenic audio hallucinations. That is true, but if you listen closely, you notice that the pot man is also I assume voiced by Dr. Foddy, and so I like to assume that the man in the pot is Dr. Foddy. I want the pot? No, I'm not. I would never use the devil's lettuce. Okay. What if Dr. Foddy isn't talking to me alone in the game, doesn't have a commentary track, it's me imagining things, then I would be very worried. I would be very worried if that was the case. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. I mean, not gonna be a I still think I'm not. I think today is gonna be the day that I do not get past the it's just not going to be the day that I get past Orange Justice. Okay. I look like I actively look like I'm always on it. I look like I'm on more than Mary Jane. I think I look like a crackhead. You know, the moment that I started streaming today, I don't know why, but I started sweating profusely. I'm starting to feel like Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. Go. Okay. Back on the floor. Okay. No, a ball bearing went under my bed. Hold on. Give me a sec. I got it. I got it back. Maybe crack, but nothing harder. Crack is pretty hard. Crack's a pretty hard drug. Like, you have gotten pretty low if you're doing crack. I know it's not meth levels, but like in terms of drugs that you're going to be doing in the UK, in terms of like UK drugs, crack is about as bad as it's going to get. Crack and smack. No! Oh, that's too far, that is. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. I think this game is just advertising for... No, don't do that. This game is advertising for... It's so people can say, you know, people can be like, oh yeah, this game's really difficult. And then, sorry, people can be like, you can be like, oh, play Dark Souls. It's like it's a really difficult game, but really rewarding. And people go, oh, it's too hard for me. And then you can say, this game, you can actually then go, actually, it's not that difficult if you compare it to getting over it with Dr. Bennett Foddy. This game is actually just advertisement for FromSoft. Because at least when you die in a FromSoft game, you don't go all the way back to the beginning. I should listen to... I want your what? I want your trollala. Ooh, your ding ding dong. I've got Live and Learn playing in my ears at the moment. Oops. Yeah. On the edge of tomorrow. Hup. Hup. I need to... Yeah. Something like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just relearning the game again. I have to relearn it every time I reload. Every time I load this game up, I have to relearn how to play this game. I don't know how I managed to climb up there that time, but, you know, I'll take it. Not going to complain. Okay. Alright. My movements at the beginning of the stream are usually significantly more slow and methodical. It's not until I get to the end of the stream that my arm is beginning to break down. I'm not trying slide skip. Not this attempt. If I fall, next time I fall, I'll try it. Oop. Bring myself in. No. Alright. Wait. I'm just trying to... Okay. I need to... Okay. Oh, no. Ah. Not a problem. It's fine. It's difficult. Everyone has their own difficulties in life. Some difficulties come from a game like this. Whereas other people's difficulties comes from real things, like solving the homeless crisis and figuring out where the north-south divide is in the UK. Some people spend their time, you know, trying to fix the economy. Other people spend their time making like train lines. I have chosen to spend my time doing this. Oh, it's very... This game is giving me erectile dysfunction. No. No. I'm gonna fucking involuntarily spray spaff all over the desk when I fucking beat this game. Won't even be on purpose. Can't even guarantee I'll be up. I'll just, you know, just like fucking, I'll just be like pissing semen. No. Right. The problem is sometimes I can be too slow and too methodical. And so I just end up not getting anywhere. You know, I haven't got that, there's like a magic sweet spot about 25 to 30 minutes in. So we get in there where my ability to play hits its peak. Da, 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 da. My stairs gameplay is wicked sort of inside you. Yeah, you get these weird body spasms while I'm struggling with it. It's PTSD from like the past like 4 streams. Okay. No, why do I pull my arm that way? How dare you? How dare you? This is my future. How dare you? Okay. Okay. Do you think I could get a collaboration stream with Greta Thunberg? Should I go to a climate crisis? Like March. See if I can network with Greta Thunberg. Do you think she'd come on stream for me? And I can get her to play through all of this. And I can say you can go back to that climate. The whole climate rests on your shoulders, Greta. She's playing this, and I say that if you beat this, the climate will be saved. No, what are you doing?
No.
Not a problem. It's fine. Things happen. Everything happens for a reason. You know? I just haven't built up the karma yet. I've got to build up the karma. Maybe I should donate to the climate. Maybe that would do it. Maybe if I donate all the money I have in my bank account right now to climate activism. Maybe that is what I need to be able to go to beat it. Okay. Hi, Ostrich. The fact that you haven't found a TF2 jump map based on this yet surprises you. All TF2 jump maps are based on this. Okay. Alright, one more try and then I'll do it the usual way. Was the map? Yeah, it is pointing at my face. Alright, never mind. I think can't quite get the angle. Also, Mr. Frank, what do you mean talking to little girls again? I would never talk to a small girl, because I would never talk to a girl. That's how you know the Greta Thunberg thing wouldn't happen, because I would have to talk to a girl for that to happen. Regardless of age. I was saying, Ostrich, I made, you know, I made a reference to Greta Thunberg, and then, you know, made the light-hearted joke. Should I go to like a climate march and see if I can do a collaboration with her? And Vispheric, being the slanderous, libelist man that he is, decided that that was that was grounds to call me a paedophile. Fisferic is always looking, you know, being... He's always up to some kind of slander. He thinks that just because, you know, just because he lives in the south of England means that he can get away with everything. To be fair, Maya's right, Fisfreak. If the only way that you can talk to little girls is in a way that implies, you know, illicit interaction, well, you're probably a part of the problem. Client March where we sit in front of traffic and just not everyone. That's my plan. Oh, where's my notice? The thing is, you know, Client March thing, yeah, you have to annoy the people who can change it. Don't annoy the people who haven't got any fucking say in it. Because you're just going to make them hate you. I don't know. If we're sitting, it's not a march. Well, what if we're marching really slowly in front of them? No. No, no. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Okay. Close enough. I think we should do a, I think we should set up, like... We should have an Endless Bread meetup when I get to, like, 4 million subscribers. And, it's just... All we do is just meet up in the middle of the M1. We just find a lay-by on the M1 somewhere and just all get out and just sort of hang out. If the police come and try and shut it down, then all we have to say is that all of our cars just happen to coincidentally break down and we're all just waiting. We're all just waiting to get picked up by the RAC. Or AA, depending on which, you know, which rescue service you are paying for. Where's my, there it is. Sorry, I lost my ball bearing again. You don't see any traffic blocking shit in the US because it's going to block commercial traffic like trucking, and that's a felony. Is it? That sounds like an affront to my freedoms. What if I want to sit in the middle of the highway? I would have just assumed that it's not necessarily a felony. Like, I wasn't going to assume it's a felony. I was going to assume that some of those trucks go fucking fast and fucking... and have long braking distances, and so it's that you don't want to be sitting in the road in front of them coming down, because if someone doesn't pay attention, you're barreling through everyone. No, stop. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm gonna have to play fucking like Katamari after this game just so I feel something again. You're lonely, lonely star. This is the try you was hearing, Sarah. Da, da, da. But yeah, I think you know, I think I should you know, meet up with I think Greta Thunberg would be a good guest for the Endless Bread show. Okay. So why? No, my phone got in the way. My house ghost is making noises again. I've told it that I can't find the amulet. Stop this. I've told it that the amulet is missing and that we sold it. And I said, if you don't like the fact we haven't got the amulet anymore, go and find it. Go and haunt the person who now has the amulet, because I don't have it anymore. YOLO. No, stop it. Why does that happen? I don't do anything to change. Nothing changes. I don't do anything different to every other time. You're lonely star. VR Street. I would say that people who block traffic is like the whole idea is it's like, you know, you're protesting, you're being like, hey, we're blocking traffic because we want to raise awareness for the problem. But people aren't going to care about the problem. They're going to have to care about you blocking traffic. That's where the problem is. So it's like, it doesn't fucking, you can block traffic as much as you like, but people are just going to hate you and not the government. People don't need a reason to hate the government. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Damn it. Want a clip of the thing I did wrong? Not really. I got a feeling I'm not. I know what I did wrong. I didn't. I don't, but I do. No, you dickhead! Ugh. Ya ya da he I day. Ya la. Okay. Yep. I don't actually know how to do this, because every time I get over this bit, I do it differently. Right. At least I feel like I do. And soft lock on the ore. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Time for mess and follow my plan instead. My lead now set you free. Earlier, Zombie said that earlier Zombie said that he was like like you can't wait for when the video of this from these streams come out. And I'm fucking dreading potentially making a video out of these streams because I don't know what to do with it. Because I got fucking, by the end of today's stream, depending on how it goes, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have 18 hours of video footage of me trying this one fucking jump. No, no. My lead, I'll set you free. Follow me. Set me free. Trust me. Come on. I am trying to pay attention to what angle I use my, like, I pull my arm at. Here's the thing with a title like that. The internet, people on the internet won't know that that's sarcasm, and so people are gonna think that you're being serious about that, and your entire reputation has just been tarnished. No. Follow me, set me free. City Escape is like the best song ever made, and you can't convince me otherwise. It's City Escape. Honestly, City Escape is probably one of the best parts of Sonic Adventure 2. I love Sonic Adventure 2, but damn, does the game not really. The entire game doesn't keep itself. Doesn't hold up to City Escape. I'm gonna check out the clip in a second, but the problem is I'm gonna have to listen to myself talk. Okay. Okay. No. Okay.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to Breadcorp Incorporated, Gaub 50.
Thanks, Gaub 50. Let me, welcome. Let me check out that clip that you sent me. Okay, get rid of... I don't need that. I now have I Am All of Me. That doesn't help. That doesn't help me knowing in what I did wrong. Because, like, all I fall, which is fair enough. Yeah, I fall. It jolts ever so slightly in a way that I can't possibly have been my fault. It just fucking one frame to the next. It jolts about 9 meters to the right, and then I start falling all the way down. Not my fault. I did nothing wrong. Hashtag Bread did nothing wrong. Call me Cow. Alright. Hello, Cow. Welcome. I hope you're alright. Sorry, you've been told you're not allowed to have a proper opinion on Sonic games because your favourite was Sonic Riders. That's true. If your favourite is Sonic Riders, that is... You're not allowed to have an opinion on Sonic. Where am I from? I'm from, England. I couldn't think of a country that you could conceivably think I was from that wasn't England. You're going to fight with a 22-year-old guy, but you're good. Yeah, did you win? Did a load of, like... Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's fine. Did a load of golden rings fly out of him comically? You're 13. Oh, we got an odd boy in our group now, guys. Better keep your personal change close to you. Shit. Da 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 da. No, no, cock. Okay, let me re-center where my eyes are looking. All right. Da 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 da. Alright. No. Go. It's me, your favorite Azerbaijani streamer, Endless Bread. What language do they speak in Azerbaijan? Is Azerbaijan a country? Yeah, I assume it still is. I assume it hasn't been like absorbed into Russia or Georgia. I don't actually know what country is near. I just find out he's gay. Toss. I once got in a fight with a guy who was 73 years old and I won, but that's because I powderized his bones. I hit him with a comically large mallet that I keep on me at all times. It's like a big wooden one. It's like a Tom and Jerry type thing. Flattened him completely flat. He didn't die. It was like a Yakuza fight where like you could do anything to the person and they won't die. I was playing, yeah. Every time I fucking Yakuza, especially I'm playing through Yakuza 0, well, Yakuza Kiwami at the moment. I was playing through Yakuza 0 the other day, and I'm always surprised in that game. Like the whole point is that your guy, Kiryu, he's like he won't kill anyone. He don't kill. You know, he's a good boy. He might be a member of the Yakuza and might extort money from people, but he will not kill a man. But like, if you ever like look at the way that he fucking fights, he definitely kills people. There are finishing moves where you impale someone on a fucking like a big, huge, big broadsword. And it's like, oh, I'm just expected to, or like you use a gun, and it's like I'm just expected to think, oh, I didn't kill that person. There's like a chase scene where you shoot a helicopter out the sky at one point, and you just expected that you don't kill hundreds of people in a helicopter crash. There's one scene where he takes a fucking person, he uses a human being as a human shield, and that guy gets like riddled with bullets, and it's like, no, Kazuma doesn't kill people. That's not what he does. He's a good boy. Romanian, that explains a lot. Okay. Okay. I imagine like 13-year-olds in Romania do look like they're about 26. You know, oh fucking, you seen that guy is a British guy who's a darts player. The world's youngest darts player, like darts champion, who's like 16, but he looks about 42. Actually, no, it's a bit too old for him, but he looks like 36. And his girlfriend got called out for being a groomer because she's 21. You should probably clean that blood up, Cow. It's not good for you. If you get an infection in your knuckles, you're going to lose your fingers, and then you're going to end up with nubs for hands, and then you can't fucking punch people in the face anymore. You're going to end up with nubs for hands, and that infection's going to spread up your arm and into your brain, and then you're going to die. No, it's fine. Okay, just drop it down. Try again. Wait, drop it. Jump up in the air. Oh, stop. Okay. Wait, what direction? Okay, that's that way. No, don't do that. Don't fucking flick up. Just do it gently. Gently, like you're kissing an angel, or you're yeah, that'll do. Just imagine that there's a beautiful angel, and she's just floating down to your side, or he, either or. I'm not here to judge. And you just give him a gentle kiss on the cheek. And they bless you with $100 million. Okay. It's like, no, go down. Don't rock around. Rock around the clock. To the bed. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay, that's not right. Nah. Nope. Oh, fucking. No, I don't want to know about the fucking people trying to think they're harder than they actually are by punching each other. No, stop it. Stop. I'm not impressed by shows of manly strength. I'm English, not Russian. If you want to show me how manly you are, show me you crying to the Titanic. Show me you're not afraid to cry in the face of adversity. Yeah. Da 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 da. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. No. Eh. Okay. Okay. Yep. You've been gone for less than a millisecond. You've not missed anything. Eh. Okay. No. To be young again. Yeah, no, I fucking... Maya, I'm pretty certain that that pain that I had in my hand the other day was actually just wanker's cramp. I'm not even joking. I can't go. I grip my cock too hard and my hand starts to hurt. Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. Maya's definitely not young. Maya's like in his... I think it is. I think Maya's pushing a century old at most. Well, they changed the dinosaur image. Did they do that last night? Didn't I? Surely someone used the dinosaur dancing yesterday. Why have they done that? Who told them to do that? Oh, fuck off. No. The dancing emote was like... The dancing dinosaur was the best. We do have the rat, though. We do still have the rat. Sparrow with tits. It's got big flappy milkers on it. They extend for miles. Like a hose. Complain, Visferic. Complain that you have a badge that is the that dinosaur, and they've changed it, and that you deserve to be able to have that dancing dinosaur. Right. Yeah. Quote Greta Thunberg to him. They'll love that. No, no. No. I said no, I say. Nay, nay! I always thought that I was gonna, like, cry when I used to play War Thunder on stream, but this is the sort of game that I think might, you know, bring me to tears. Okay. Nope, no, no. Da, da. Okay, there we go. Good. We go. No, don't do that. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? Don't answer that question. Anyone who tells me what is wrong with me is going to get an insta-ban. Going to be banned permanently and for the rest of their life, and there'll be no appeals process. I'm a man of my word. I've played this game for 5 days now, and you don't think I've got it in me to ban you for a minor indiscretion? Even if you are, you know, someone who's spent a significant portion of their life watching me. That's it, Visferic, you're out. If I had a moderator, you'd get banned. Alright. Cock. Hey. Yeah. Alright. What am I paying them for? You're right. What am I paying them for? They get paid fucking so much money. Too much money, honestly, for the job that they obviously don't do. Can a mod ban themselves? Yeah, we both had the same thought. Wait, I mean, well, no, because I could try it on myself. I don't have to mod Visferic specifically. Mod me, please. But I could do myself. Wait. Oh, I can't time myself out, so that's one thing at very least. At least I can't do that. Visferic, try and time yourself out. Don't try and ban yourself because I don't know how to unban you, but try and time yourself out. I also don't know how to unmod you, so that's something I'm gonna have to find out. Like, because I can time you out. I know I can. I don't know how you time out. I'll be honest. Wait, hold on, can I? Yeah, I could time him out, look. That was the lowest amount of time I could time out for. I don't actually know how to unmod. Unmod? Unmod. I unmod Vispheric. I like how when given the option to try and like mod someone to see if they can ban themselves, it's only temporary. I like when given the option, when like talking about it, my like just immediately was like, do it to Vispheric, don't you dare try and mod me. I mean, Visferic's currently not a moderator of the channel. Wait, if I time him out, did that remove his mod? We'll find out. Vispheric, mate, when you're untimed out, come back. Don't leave. I need you. Halo, can you time me? Are you able to ban yourself? Don't ban yourself. But are you able to? We never actually found that out because. Well, I mean, maybe we did. Maybe Vispheric was trying to tell me, and that's when I timed him out. Oh yeah, it just removes your mod status when I time you out. Vispheric, you now have one timeout on your permanent record of this channel. How does that make you feel? It's not as bad as Halo. Halo's been timed out 3 times apparently. He's been a naughty boy. He's been put in time out. You won't get a mortgage. That's how. That's how you're going to get the mortgage. You're not going to get one. Nora's going to stream today. You're going to go simp for your AI girlfriend. We're gonna one day we're gonna witness AI VTubers that are gonna sell sex toys that have their likeness inside it. No. I feel like one day I'm gonna say something to a viewer that's gonna make them cry. Maybe not actually cry, but you know. We already do. Would anyone buy like a custom-made fleshlight of my arsehole? I know that some porn stars do like sell those. Carrot said that she sorted his mom. Oh. He's on his way. He's on. Is he still on the chat? No. I never look at how many people are in chat because I don't actually know usually how many of them are bots and how many of them are actual people. No, 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 no. Because there's quite a few names in... If I look at the number of people in chat... don't worry, Maya. Maya, you're the litmus test, though, for this channel. You and Vispheric are litmus tests for this channel. Is that a word? I don't know what a litmus test is. But anyway... Isn't that the test for fucking hydrogen? No, it ain't. You and Vispheric are like the litmus test. You're the no, fucking cock. You're like you're the test for this channel. If people can get past you, you're like my dad, and they're like prospective boyfriends to me. If they can't survive you and Vispheric, they're never going to survive on this channel. But also, Heather, you said that Iron has released 2 sex toys. But is that a I don't actually know. I don't know if Fifi is an AI VTuber or not, but if she is, or if it is, then that's like, you know, that's, you can say that refers to the fact that, you know, Effie being iron on the periodic table, saying that she's actually a woman of iron. It's a real person, okay. So they're a real person. If they're a real person, they don't get the they treatment. Well, unless I don't know what they identify as, or they do identify as that, then that's different. Shut up. Project Oliver says the question is a question asked of a potential candidate for high office. The answer to which would determine whether the nominating official would proceed with the appointment or the nomination. Okay, that's good enough. Oh yeah. All right, Maya. She's probably the 3rd horniest VTuber behind Project Melody and Cottontail VA. Is that is Cottontail a fairy voice actor? Does she voice a rabbit? Is there a ranking? Is there a global ranking for on the horniness scale? Is that something that can I get on, like, the horniness leaderboard? Can I get on the horny streamer leaderboard? If so, I think I get to be up there pretty high, considering that a few streams ago I had to stop streaming a little bit early because I had wanker's cramp. No. Okay. Okay. To walk up there uphill and in the snow both ways with wolves nipping your heels. That's how it used to be to get to the chip shop. Nowadays, though, it's easy. Just get it on your Uber, on your Deliveroo, and your Grubhub. Yep. I'm gonna become a hentai voice actor one day. Just, like, trust me. If you're into hentai, just listen out, because one day you're going to hear my voice behind the guy. I'd name a hentai artist, but I don't know any of them, and the only one I can think of is also one that I don't know the name of. And I don't know if I've still got just enough dignity to, not dignity, enough credibility to say that, like, to at least claim that I'm not that weird, you know. I can claim, if I start naming like artists of pornography, then I lose that little bit of that final bit of credibility. Right now, I can at least maintain a little bit of plausible deniability. Give me a grub job. It's disgusting. I feel like a good way to make a business nowadays is either what would people pay convenience for, or what can I horribly underpay third world country children for? That's true. Like on the pay for convenience thing, like if I wanted McDonald's or KFC, like there's no way for me to get to it, but I have to overpay. If I want to get either of those things, which I do, I have to pay like extra money for it. But it's like I want KFC, and so I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay the extra money to buy it, to get it through Uber. No. Should I buy a sweatshop to make endless bread merch? If you pump up your output of like merchandise, so like to a certain point, it becomes worth it to get to like hire out an entire third world country to make merchandise. That's an interesting thing to witness. Can I? Oh, it's sliding, isn't it? It's sliding. I'm gonna fall if I'm not careful. No! Fucking cock. Breeze does both. It's true. You know, on the topic of like money, this is just a thought that came into my mind the other day, and it's I feel like if everyone that shows up right now, Zombie, you're like the most qualified to answer this question. In American, people will refer to like how much something costs as like $75. Yeah, and in the UK, we'll say like 75 quid. Does well, at the very least, does the Netherlands have like something like that, like an alternative to, like a slang for euro? I could do it. You watch this jump before you go. You've been lurking in the background. You've been waiting. You waited afterwards. You said I'm gonna go, and then waited to see if we'd say what we really think about you. Okay. No. Have I got the right? Have I got the height? No, I haven't. Okay. So. No. Okay. Those ceaseless, unblinking eyes. Alright, let's just lower it down here instead. Don't try and balance it somewhere you don't know. Okay. So I can't, there's nowhere I can grab from here, is there? No. So the only place I can go is up. Don't do that. Okay. So no, no! Who the fuck is that hand? Da 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 da. Okay. Johnny. Okay. So. Now what? Does it just go further up there? No. Can't jump scare me like that, Bennett Folly. No! Da 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 da. That's fine. I want to make sure that this wall here is real. Yeah, it is. Come on, bring it down slowly. It's alright. No, bring it. Alright, temporarily, here. Where am I going? Why am I moving? Stop that.
It feels like we're closer now.
Oh,
Composer
Bennett!
and climber,
Dr.
designer and
Foddy!
user.
How
You
I've
could have
missed
refused, but
you.
You didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
I did choose to continue. Oh, I've missed you so. I've never wanted to hear the words of men more in my life. Oh. No, stop this. Don't fucking... You're gonna make me get scared if you start jumping around too much. There's not enough distance between me and the edge for me to be not scared. I'll finish the game before he gets back. You know what? To be fair, on the on my saying that he'll never leave the house if he if he begins to order food. That's exactly what's happened to me. I opened the Pandora's box when I downloaded Uber and like the McDonald's app and other food apps. I don't eat that much. I don't have that much variety in the type of food I order, but I definitely oh, this doesn't exist. Okay. It's interesting. It's fine. Go on, go over it. Fuck off. Hold on. Oh no. I don't like this. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's... What's down here? I don't trust that that building there exists. Okay. Oh, it does exist. Okay. I'm a bit. Thing is, I like ordering food, but there's not a wait. Hold on. I think I might be being an idiot. I don't actually think it wants me to attach to that hook. I mean, it might. Oops. But that hook is... This game goes on outlines and not anything else. So it wants me to use the outline of that. So you complete random stuff, but interesting in the hope of sparking conversation. Like I said, Deliveroo, so you started with the other thing you typed. I'll be honest, I got distracted. I spent that bit where I went really quiet. I don't know if you saw a little bit the other day. I've been trying to get over that bit for the past fucking 4 days. That's not even an exaggeration. Oh wait, hold on, I might be being an idiot. I think it might want me to do stuff here. Oh. I'm kind of I have to find C4 and go down into the cave. This game becomes a first-person shooter when you get through that cave, but it still plays like this. So does it want me to do... Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what it wants me to do. That's fair enough. Imagine it in VR. That'd be horrible. There are VR climbing games. There's so there's the game Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades in VR, which is that's a gun simulator. But there is the Gun Gymnasium, which is a game mode in it. And the whole point is that you have it's a big like obstacle course that you have to climb up while shooting targets as you go. It's just a time limit thing. There's no penalty to it, but it's actually really fun. Obviously you move like you've got no physics whatsoever. You can fall and everything, but you know, they can't simulate your arms giving out because of how heavy you and the gun are. Well, you're probably using a small gun, but still, that's really fun. That's the game I want to play more of, but I just haven't got the room for it here, and it's not the best. It's not built. I've got an Oculus Rift, and it's not built for it. It's built for the Vive. But that's got like a climbing thing in it, and that's a lot of fun. I'd love to play more VR games. The problem is VR's kind of taken a backseat now. It was a big thing very briefly, and everyone was like, "Oh, let's play VR. Let's do this, that, and the other. VR pornography and that lot." But it didn't really go anywhere, especially because VR porn wasn't that good. Okay. Also, like when I used VR, my everything used to be really blurry in game. Even though I'd adjust everything as much as I could, the game used to be really blurry for me, and I used to not be able
It means
to
a
like
lot to me
see.
that you've
Oh,
come this far,
Bennett, thank you.
endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly.
I don't forgive you. That is you are expecting a lot from me. I do not forgive you at all. You have given me great pain. You have given me a great sadness, Dr. Foddy. I'm giving you the respect you deserve as a doctor, but I do not forgive you for what you have put me through in this game. Especially because I can see the way this mountain's going, Dr. Foddy, and I can see that that this is going to take me back towards the edge. And I don't want to do that, because I know what you're leading up. You're like, oh, I'm really glad that you gave me the respect I deserve. I'm glad that you really like me and that you're nice to me and that you love me and you want to give me £1 million. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drop a hole on me that's going to go all the way to the very beginning. I know what it's like. I know deception tactics. I know what it's like when you're writing a story and a character is about to die. And in this instance, you're writing me as the character that's about to die. You're a trickster. You're a joker. You're a real life equivalent of the Riddler, Dr. Foddy. Bennett Foddy has a doctorate. That's why it's a doctorate of philosophy, which I've already said can't be that hard to get because it's mostly just, it's mostly just spouting nonsense and expecting like people go, yeah, that's all right. You're a mean one, Dr. Foddy.
No.
Dr. Foddy, how I missed you. It's tough love, Halo. Remember having a teacher who got so pissed when you accidentally called her miss? Genuinely the most insufferable 7. You forgot to say to the doctor. Yeah, that is quite important. I'd be very surprised if someone is so proud of her marriage that you call her miss and she goes, it's Mrs. I assume this was in uni. Because if I was teaching college uni, same thing. If I was teaching like 16-year-olds, if I was teaching 15, 16-year-olds and I had a doctorate, I think I'd be upset. But you're a nursery school teacher. You're not even teaching. You're making sure the children don't eat sand, and you've got a doctorate. You've got a PhD in like quantum science. Well, unless you got to the end of your quantum science degree and then decided, you know what, I don't actually like doing this, which would be a fair assumption. As someone who what the fuck? Dr. Foddy? Fucking Dr. Foddy. Fucking... You earned my hatred, Doctor. You've earned that. That was unnecessary. That was just... This whole game, Foddy, has been... You know, I have suffered through your game enough. That was a low blow. I was like, you know what? I'll give you the respect you deserve. I'll give you the respect you deserve for being, you know, a doctor and creating a game. That's also something that you gotta look at with a little bit of respect. That he did make a game. And I was like, you know what? He spent time researching philosophy and creating this game with philosophical elements to it. But no, that was a low blow, even for you. Even for you, who's made the game about actual hatred. Hi, sorry. Okay, stop bouncing. Okay. Have you noticed that I've been getting closer and closer to the screen? I got jump scared in the climbing game. It did almost scare. It did kind of scare me. You probably saw me flinch a little bit. Oh, I put on fucking antiperspirant today to make sure I didn't get all sweaty. It didn't help. It's just making it worse. EDF 5 is a blast. You just beat the fuck out of a big ass lizard with a construction robot. How much for the sweat? Do you want to give my armpits a suck? You can give them a suck if you want. Look at it, it's disgusting. I don't even have the excuse of being, you know, a larger man. That, like, you know, it's you just sweat more. Nah, I'm just gross. Does it want me to? I even showered this morning, so where the fuck did that present come from? Like, what? Why? Is this where it wanted me to go? Is this place relevant? What? Oh, there's more stuff down below. No, it's fine. Give it a good old sniff. Okay. It's not gonna work. Oh shit, hold on. I'm not getting the pipe. I thought about it and I decided no. I don't know where it is actually. I don't know where my metal rod is. I got a metal ball bearing though. Get the catch, not here. I pulled apart I mentioned earlier at the start of the stream, I pulled apart a fidget cube and it had a ball bearing in it. I pulled it apart because I wanted the ball bearing. Like, the whole cube was pointless, but the ball bearing, like, look at that. That is a cool piece of, like, engineering. 200 years ago, they could not fathom a steel ball bearing such as this. It also had these little things in it that make clicky sounds. It's meant to, like, mimic bubble wrap or whatever, but it was stupid and now, you know. I was like, the other thing it had was these gears, yeah. These were like, they were on this metal rod, like some gears that they were meant to like click around, shit. But I super glued the two on the end to the end, and then this other one in the middle is just like a free roaming one. And so I made my own little fidget toy out of the fidget toy that was shit. 25-year-old man requires toys to keep calm. You have no idea how much my intrusive thoughts is telling me to swallow this ball. I'm not even lying. Like, there is so much in my head telling me it is taking me a lot to. I want you to appreciate that just how much it's taking me to not swallow this. Like, it is scary how much my head is telling me to swallow this. Actually, no. Well, it's not telling me just to swallow it. It's telling me to put it in my mouth. I still have that. I mean, I've mentioned in the past. I still have one of my many fucking intrusive thoughts that I have is just if I'm holding something, just put it in your mouth. It won't taste good. It's like cheap China plastic. Wait, no, not plastic. Steel. It's like the lowest. I don't even know if it's steel. Could be glass and full of mercury for all I care. Or no. Just tastes like nothing. Find out. No, I'm not gonna eat the metal ball bearing. Because I'm not gonna risk that. It's very smooth. Like it probably would just pass through. Get enabled. This is the stream where I finally this is the stream where I finally do something too stupid. What I will eat though is I'll eat one of these chocolate biscuit things. It's like a shortbread biscuit with chocolate in the middle. My dad got loads of them from work. I don't know where. They're Marks and Spencer's brand, but like he got loads of them, like hundreds of them. Like real cheap. I've got like 4 boxes of them downstairs. And then like another 4 that he's given to my sister. It's the real good shit. Marks and Spencer's. Voted, I think, the best. I think Marks and Spencer's was recently voted the best UK supermarket for like a 3rd year in a row. I haven't fallen yet, but I have been getting. But I don't trust Dr. Foddy. The thing is, Marks and Spencer's is great and all, because it's like the place that you go to make yourself feel like you're special. Yeah, because it's like only where the middle class people, the upper and middle class people shop. No, but sometimes that richness that you get from Marks and Spencer's food is like too rich, and you want that cheap and cheerful shit. I lowered myself down into it first, Maya, to make sure, like, to see what was down there. I was like, I want to know what's there. I didn't trust this. This like corrugated like iron roof, but I lowered myself into it. I was like, I don't want to. I was preemptively scared. You're a mean one, Mr. Bread. What do you formally address me as? It would probably be Mr. I don't have any qualifications. Well, no, I don't have anything that qualifies me to get like an extra title. Unfortunately. Doctor. Is it a crime to impersonate a doctor? And I don't mean doctor as in like a medical doctor. I mean, is it a crime to claim that you've got a doctorate when you don't actually have one? Shut up, zombie. Fuck! It was a good jump because I didn't die. That was a bad jump because I did go further down. Any jump where you don't go further down is a alright jump. Moving down your mind. No, stop flailing. Oh, we've got ourselves a flailer. As I pull up a 16-inch long haddock onto the deck. We've got ourselves a flailer, I have. This one's a big one. Captain, we've got haddock. Have I ever told the story about the time that I got, like, I fell overboard on a boat? I don't want to repeat myself, so I don't know if I've told the story. The anvil teaches me a lot. It teaches you algebra. When I was younger, me and like my extended family, I'll sit here and tell the story. When I was younger, me and my extended family went on a Disney cruise, and it was like my extended family, and we were on like the one of the like the lower decks that you can sort of walk all the way around the ship on. And my uncle got a little bit too drunk and was like lifting me up and tossing me in the air. And on one of the times that I was loving it, you know, as a small child, I was loving it. And one of the times that he lifted me up, I fucking clocked him in the chin with my feet. Like, so like he instinctively like pulled like his arms. He fucking like did this with me and ended up throwing me overboard, basically. And I got thrown overboard on the. It wasn't too far. Like I said, it was on one of the lower decks. So I ended up just flying overboard. And the did he punch me back? No. He started like he wanted to. Like he tried to grip his face, but like he was already like throwing me at the same time. And so like that sort of like the way he sort of did it ended up with me falling over the balcony edge. And down into the Atlantic. Obviously, I was, you know, picked up. The thing is, so the captain, obviously, they put out a call for everyone to. They say man overboard, and they put out a call for help from every ship in the vicinity. And like this little fishing trawler pulled up to rescue me, and he was like, he pulled me aboard. Luckily the guy spoke English, but like the guy yeah, you're not gonna believe this, but the guy who pulled me aboard, his name was Davy Jones. I assume that's his real name. He never told me that it wasn't. But you know. Welcome, cow. Okay, so it's down there. But yeah, that's the story of me falling overboard on a Disney cruise. No. Ugh, I don't like the look of this. Well, no, it wasn't fucking. I didn't get picked up by a Disney cruise. Like the cruise line, obviously. So when someone falls overboard on like a cruise liner, such as a Disney cruise, the ship turns hard to. I think it turns. I can't remember. I watched a video on what they do. They turn like hard to port and then immediately turn back to starboard. I don't know which one's port and starboard. I can't remember. But they immediately turn. Like that slows them down significantly to try and circle back. The whole point is that they want to turn and be on the exact opposite of their bearing. Can't like just do that. No. But the likelihood of actually finding someone who falls overboard is pretty low. Not many people do fall overboard. But with it being a Disney cruise, they covered it up pretty well, so that's why you haven't really heard about it. Did I die? Almost. You say it's zero risk, but I'm definitely going to find a way to throw myself to the beginning of the game again. No, it's not murder, it's manslaughter. It's not, you know, he didn't intend to throw me overboard. Which means his intent was obvious. He wasn't trying to throw me overboard. He just happened to throw me overboard. I trust my uncle enough to know that he wasn't trying to. No. Okay. No. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's my. I felt something tickling my mouse hand. I was scared that maybe there's like a centipede or something crawling over my hand, but it wasn't. It was just my other hand. Oops. Think about the inheritance and the passing of titles. The only living male heir of his brother. Yeah, but that still doesn't make much sense. Why would that still wouldn't make much? How would that make any? How would that change anything? If he gets rid of me, considering that my uncle would be the next. If for instance in this situation my dad, you know, my dad died before, then that would mean that he's the next of my uncle would be the next of kin, so he would get the things from. My dad's things would go to me, sure. Well, no, they wouldn't. They'd go to my mum, and then maybe then probably actually go to my sister before then. Unless I was just the first link in a long chain of murders that he was planning on carrying out. So what I mean is that I've got like 1,000. I've got like 100 fingers. Okay, and I thought that was my. I thought that's what it was that I felt tickling me was the was my senti fingers. Okay. Was it 1,000? What milli is? No, milli is 1,000. Centi is 100. Because a centi, it's like a century, which is 100 years. I feel like the only thing this anvil is going to teach me is fear, because I'm going to know that when I get to this, if I see this again, it's going to be because I've fallen all the way back down. I don't know. No, stop that. I'm going to switch what I've got playing in my head because I don't want to listen to boring stuff. Go away. I don't want to listen to that either. Da, 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 da. Ah. Abandonment of the Salic law has ruined his country. We must return back to the days of cognatic primogeniture. Geniture? Maya, is this some shit from back in the day when the druids were still walking around? I've got about 7 different pages open that's all just pictures of paper. Alright, here. Play this instead. Play some Hitaribachi music to me. Not Hitaribachi, some Botch of the Rock stuff. Oh, I don't bounce like that, you fool. Here we go. Oh. Ah. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh. Ah. Da, you are, ba, da, da. Da, 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 da. Okay, keep it going. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. You said you told me that you were going to be able to keep it up all night, and you've barely made it through one. So fucking you better keep it up, or else I'm going to find a way of keeping it up. You promised me. You promised the club. You were like you were bragging about how good you were. Now look at you. Looks like a fucking. It's like a half-eaten sausage. It's half-eaten battered sausage. Actually, it'd be more than that. Battered sausages are usually pretty big. It'd be less than that, I mean. No, stop doing that, you idiot. Da, 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 da. Oh. Stop it. Da, da, da. Come on. There we go. No. You know what I never learnt? So, at chip shops around the UK, stop doing that. At chip shops around the UK, yeah, you have obviously you have like the typical sort of things that you can buy, like fish and sausage. But like you have the fish, you have the sausage, then you have battered sausage, but then you have that other thing that's also like looks like a sausage, but it's like what probably in like red wax. I don't stop doing that. It's in like red wax or like red plastic or whatever, and I don't know what that is. Okay, stop it. Like, I assume it's just another type of sausage. But like, I don't think I've never seen that like anywhere. I've never seen anyone eating one. You know what? I've never eaten a battered sausage. I feel like I'd like it. Although I never really liked chip shop sausages. They were never the best. They were probably alright, really, if you liked that kind of thing. Nothing that you get from a chip shop is good. It's, you know, chip shop food is food that you have because you think it's normal to like. But no one truly likes chip shop food. Da, 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 da. It's the everyone agrees that chip shop food is the sort of food that everyone goes, it's not that good, but if you put it in front of me, I'll eat it. Because that's how I feel about it.
No.
Like, I don't really like... No, don't. I don't like the fish that you get from chip shops. Well, I don't really like fish in general, but if you put it in front of me and said eat it, I could. I mean, ding dong, my opinion is wrong. How about your opinion's wrong? Stop doing this. What are you doing? Da 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 da. It might just be that, you know, maybe I just don't like food. Chips. Maybe I just don't like chips, but that's actually probably possible. No, I like some chips. Some of them's fine. I've just never been... Is there anywhere I can go up here? I don't think so, is there? Telephone. Telephony. Like, I know I'm pretty certain it doesn't want me to go up here, but I want to at least see if I can. I don't think it is possible. They're just giving me the option, which makes me think that maybe there's something up there. Like maybe like a secret Bennett, like Dr. Foddy line. Okay. Da, da. No. No.
No.
Alright. I... Okay.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite.
Sorry if you weren't licking me, Dr.
Obdurate
Foddy.
to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Thanks. What's that got to do with anything, Dr. Foddy? It says don't, and the bucket is a physics object, which doesn't make any sense. But there is something up there. That's just gonna fling me off. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, it's going down. This isn't fair, Dr. Foddy. You can't do this and call it a good game. No, what are you doing? Stop that. Unless that's just a platform to get the bucket stuck on so you feel bad. No! I prefer the snake than this. I like a good bucket as much as the next soldier main, but I don't know what the risk and reward is. The snake goes down and the bucket doesn't go anywhere. In terms of knowing where I can go, the only place that does offer me anything is the snake. Does it exist? Yes. Can I climb up there? That doesn't... I don't think so. I don't think it's even possible for me to actually hold on to the bucket. Not for a long period of time, because it's being supported by... It's suspended in the middle, which means that if I don't grab it directly center, it's just going to tip and pull me off. Oh. But it does say don't. And Dr. Bennett Foddy did just go, "We're not so different, you and I." So what would he do if he was in this situation? What would Dr. Bennett Foddy do? Would he be a little rebel? Would he go, "I have to know what's down there"? Because if he expects that he and I are the same in the way we think, then he would be thinking what I'm thinking, and I'm thinking is what's at the end of the snake. My thinking is Dr. Foddy would definitely trick me with a sign that says "Do not ride snake." Unless he did miss a comma, and it's specifically for Snake from The Simpsons. Dr. Foddy wants me to go down the snake. But I know that the only thing the snake can do... Well, there's only two things a snake can do, judging by where it is, and an approximation of where I've gone, is it's going to take me to the end, like the beginning, sorry. Or it's going to take me where I need to be. But would Dr. Foddy want me to be thinking about this? And would he have put the answer on the thing that looks impossible at first glance? Because, here's the thing, yeah? He's slowly introduced physics objects into the game, yeah? Earlier on, it was just the cup. Wasn't a problem, wasn't in the way. Then, you have the orange. The orange is slightly in the way, and if you don't get rid of it, you could slip. Then, finally, the hat. The hat becomes an actual obstacle. At first, you go, that's an obstacle. Then you nudge it, and it's a physics object, which means that it moves. But you do interact with it, and it just becomes an actual problem, because you've got to get over it. So, he has introduced the fact that physics objects could be part of the puzzle. But that just also... That doesn't... I don't know what I just did. I don't know how I did that or where that wants me to go, but I managed to get onto the bucket at the very least. But where... There's definitely stuff up there. There is stuff up there. It's not just that one that I'm looking... That thing up to the right. Up there. Which is the left and not the right. I understand. I'm an idiot, okay? I think the bucket's the right thing to do. I think the snake is a trap. I think the snake is a... I think the snake is a double agent. I think Bennett introduced... Dr. Foddy introduced the idea that he and I aren't so simple to get me to think that he would put it in because he would think I would. Dr. Foddy wants me to go up to the left. Maybe not actually. I didn't see much up there. But then similarly, he could have put the illusion of things above me to get me to waste time on the bucket. Because there's things to the right and to the left up top. But would Dr. Foddy have thought that much through and then just gone, no, it's the snake all along? Because he is a doctor after all. It would make sense to find out. The snake is the one that's the easiest. Of the options, the snake is the easiest option. The snake is the option that would be easiest. That's the thing, is that this whole game is about it not being easy, which means that's bait and switch. That's like, here, have something easy, and then he's gonna rip it away from you. He's gonna say, you're like, I thought you and I were the same. I thought you and I were the same. Why would you take the easy route? No, don't do this, you stupid person. I was going to try and lower myself down. I don't know, and I don't like it. This is making every part of every fiber of my being unsure. Wait, hold on. I'll flip a coin. Bucket or snake. Heads is the snake. It's the snake. Hello, snake. Alright, where are we going? Take me to the beginning. I knew it. I knew Dr. Foddy would be up to something. I knew it. You fucking... I figured the whole thing out. I knew everything. I confirmed my hypothesis. That's all I did. I did not give in to Dr. Foddy. I confirmed a hypothesis. Oh, this is the hat from earlier. Oh, look at that. Oh, the cat did a sick kickflip. Hold your hands. But I know now. That's the thing. Well, I kind of know. I still don't 100% believe that the that the bucket is the way to go. But it kind of still could be. I learned information. which is arguably more valuable than any time that I'm going to spend in the next 4 days. I'm going to spend getting back up there. I'll be honest. The moment I began to I began to suspect that was going to happen the moment that you started arguing for it, Maya. The moment that you started arguing for it, I was like, that is definitely going to take me back to the beginning. But I can't leave any stone unturned. Right, again, it might go up this time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, no. Yep. There we go. I bet if Dr. Bennett Foddy was playing this game, he would have taken the snake. Here we go. Good enough. Hello, Yellow Roof, my old friend. Haven't seen you in about an hour or so. Wonder if I can pull off the skip. Da, 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 da. If I get up there and the sign that says "Do not ride the snake" is gone, I'm going to cry. If Dr. Foddy adds another moral decision into this game, it's probably not even going to be the last one. That's the thing, though. Yeah. Here's the moral. Here's what we can take from that. Yeah. That was actually. That was a. It wasn't just a test of us. It was a test to know if we are ready for the rest of the game. You see, you know, all it proves is that I'm not actually ready to get to the top, because to get to the top, you need to be certain of what you're doing. But I, being uncertain of myself, questioned myself on questions until the point that eventually I left it up to luck. And the mountain does not play fair. And so, luck plays no part in it. It may have seemed like a cheap trick to try and get us to go to the bottom of the mountain, all the way back to the beginning, but instead, it was actually a way of discovering who was and who wasn't ready to tackle the hardest challenge yet. Those who managed to get that far on pure luck alone are not ready for what is to come. And although I managed to get up that far. Dr. Fuddy knew that that one simple test was enough to wean out those who got by on luck and those who truly know what they're doing. Okay. And then... Okay. Da, 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 da. But as the gambler that I am, what do you mean you think I'm an idiot? What about that was idiotic? I was given an argument. I was given two options, and I managed to find the right. I managed to find. Yeah, I had a hypothesis, and we tested it. The point. This game is one big science experiment, and I did science. And I disproved. The hypothesis is the snake is the way to go. And the experiment proved that it wasn't, just like science intended. Da, 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 da. Just drag yourself up a little bit further. Tell me, you look me in the eye and tell me you wouldn't have gone down the snake. We had fun along the way. Da, 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 da. No, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Do I have to jump here, or can I do it without jumping? Because you can, there is a little bit, but it's right at the very top. There's a little bit right at the very top of here that goes, the angle flattens out a little bit. That you can grab onto. That's the times that I've done it slowly, that's the bit that I have grabbed onto. Okay. Like that there. But it has to be done right, or else you just slide, you bounce off and slide down. This game should become a, like an arcade game. It's fine. Nope. Alright, okay, so I can just about, if I knew what I was doing consistently, I could try and pull myself up. Okay. No. Okay. 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 No. It's gonna fall. It's fine. Nope. Just don't. Yep. Move the hammer out of the way. Yeah, if I get it close enough, can I? I don't think I can I? No. That is a slightly shallower angle, but not shallow enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to make sure I get the angles right. Ugh. Ugh. My hands are getting very sweaty. Oh, there's like a 6-inch deep puddle of sweat on my desk. Okay. So. Okay. I'll stop teasing you when you stop getting teased. Okay. Okay. Come on, shove that thumb in there. Go on. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Keep it going. We're not out of the red yet. Or is it out of the black? I can't remember. I don't know economic terms. I'm not an economist. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit safe now, ish. I can't say I'm completely safe. I feel like I'll still find some way to throw myself down all the way again, but I can at least claim I'm safer. Okay, it's fine. Hey, how did the hat? Oh, yeah, no. How did the hat get all the way to the bottom? Ah, cock. Okay. So look, I managed to get this far. I managed to get back up here, reasonably quick. At least this attempt. And there's no, when there's no one in my ears telling me that I'm the worst player ever. I mean, it's a mentality thing. It's not just not like it's myself telling me that I'm the worst player ever. And by the longer you spend on one specific task, the worse it's gonna feel. And then as a result, you're gonna get worse at it. Okay. No. No. Ah, cock. Okay. Okay. My arm is like 6 miles away from me at the moment. It gradually, over the course of the stream, my arm and mouse mat like move crazy far from me. If I had a desk that kept going, I'd somehow reach the end of it. Okay. I'm gonna have arms as long as Mrs. Incredible by the end of this. No. Speaking of arms, I like, you know what I do like? Quite like orangutans. They got long arms. They're funny creatures as well. Cause like, they're apes like chimps and gorillas. I mean, to be fair, gorillas eat as well. But like, a chimp, I can imagine, and have seen a lot of them like just like swinging through the trees and like running around. But like, I cannot, under any situation, imagine an orangutan doing anything other than being fat and sitting there. Because whenever you see them, that's always what they are. They're like the sages of the forest. They just sit there and look fat. And then you've got the ones that have the, I don't know if it's like the males or the patriarchs or even the matriarchs, that have like the big flaps on the side of their head. Oh, cock. And they always seem big and fucking like immobile. Yeah, when we think of like that kind of creature, we always imagine them like swinging through the trees like Tarzan. Or I should say that we imagine Tarzan swinging like we imagine orangutans. Oh, no, stop it. Okay. Alright. No! Stop it. I'm with the science team.
No.
Da, da, da. Okay, it's fine. I noticed something worrying earlier. I say earlier, it was probably only about 20 minutes, probably less than 20 minutes ago in chat. And that is that, I think it was, yeah, Halo referred to me as Brad. And I saw the word Brad and assumed that was my first name and got a little bit concerned that maybe Halo knew my first name somehow. I think I'm beginning to go actually insane and think that my real name is Brad.
Oh, no.
Okay. It should be. My real name should be. I should change it to Brad if it's not. I have been writing Brad on official documents, so I hope that's my name. No, such a pathetic little jump. It's like those cats that try and jump up onto like onto a cabinet. I'm gonna change my name, my first name to B and last name to Red. I could change my first name to like, I could go along with what people say and change my first name to Bradley and then my last name to Redmond. It could be Bradley Redmond. Oh. Stretch my wrists and arms. You see how fucking sweaty I am. Look at that. Ugh. I'm disgusting. This game just fucking pulls the sweat right out of me. Bennett Foddy just reaches into my sweat glands and pulls out handfuls of sweat. Starts fucking drinking it. When you say licking your lips as we speak, you saying the word lips made me conscious of my own lips and how dry they felt, and I was like, I want to lick them to, you know, moisten my mouth, but then it's just gonna make me look weird. In context, it's gonna make me look like I'm licking my lips in anticipation of you know, getting a fat gob full of my own sweat. I'm gonna pack a fat lip like I'm chewing dip. It's not. It's just sweat and armpit hair. Okay. No. At least I'm failing. At least struggling here is different to struggling earlier, so I don't mind it as much. There we go. Okay. No. Oh, it's fine. No. Well, then I get used to. I mean, I should have done by now. Gotten used to the angle at which you can put the hammer to still be able to, like, get grip on the ground to be able to pull yourself towards it. Okay. Lower it. Tease it. Okay. No, what are you doing? It's fine. Okay. No. Okay. Too far? Nope, not far. No, it's fine. No, stop doing pathetic little jumps there. Pathetic little piss boy jumps. Oh, you're a pathetic little piss boy, aren't you? Oh. You and your incontinence. Little piss boy. I would hate it if you would spend time around me. Alright, Snake. I'm very glad that sign didn't disappear, and it's like, go on, try it, see what happens. You know what? I got up here significantly faster than I was expecting to, but that could just be complete luck on my part. Okay, so it appears that it does, in fact, want me to use the bucket. It's Bouquet! My name is Bouquet, I'll have you know, and I am a member of the middle class. So, like, where do I go? Do I go up there? Is that where it wants me to go? That's not how it wants me to do it, though. If up there is where it wants me to go, that's not how it wants me to do it. By what I was doing. I think it wants, if it's going to want me to do anything, it's going to want me to grab hold of the side of the bucket and sling myself over. Don't put this ball in your mouth, because you will swallow it. You know, I know what you're like. Stop it. Okay. Unless I can... like... do that? No. Okay. Okay, I can do it. Well, I know what I'm doing. That was actually terrifying. Okay. I like that at the beginning of the game, you get the illusion that Dr. Foddy is going to be with you the whole time, like quoting occasionally. And then eventually he's just like, you know what? I've ran out of things to say. I'll be back in a bit. And just doesn't come back. Like, he comes back to at predetermined locations, but he stops. He does just completely stop with the whole, like, quotes. He just leaves you to your own devices. I was expecting that, like, I just had missed a checkpoint. Oh. Okay, so I know that. I'm glad that didn't kill me. When he made an ouch sound and kind of disappeared, I got scared that I was getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay. That's gonna happen, that is. I need to get right in the center if I'm gonna get it to work properly. Okay, no. Might be alright. No! Okay. Bucket to slow down a bit. Okay. I'm waiting for like for there to be a fucking like one frames fucking JPEG of Dr. Fuddy's foreskin at some point during this now. Now that I know that he's not above adding jump scares, I'm not discounting anything. There's gonna be a compressed JPEG of Dr. Foddy's face or something. Alright. Good. Okay. I don't want to be like this. I want to be on it a little bit more sturdily. No, not that way. Not that way. Anyway, but that way. Oh. Not exactly what I was expecting to happen. No, don't pogo. That's not useful. My hands are starting to tense up. I'm getting sweatier and sweatier. Look at that. Can't really hear it. It's not as sweaty as I was expecting, but it's sweaty enough. I have another biscuit. Keep myself going. What is this? Ugh. These are nice biscuits. Nothing really compares to a good old-fashioned digestive biscuit. I know that's not what this is. But like, there's just something special about them. There's a simplistic joy to just a basic digestive biscuit. You can put it in your tea, or you can just eat it on its own, and it's just nice. I'm a big digestive biscuit fan. I don't get to eat them very often. We're not a biscuit household, because we're not a tea drinking household. I know, blasphemy. I don't even know if we've got any tea bags in the house. I'm gonna have that on the the left hand side, which says "Do not ride snake" with a little snake coming at the top of my webcam. I'm just gonna have that permanently, just for all time now. It's just gonna be there, hiding, peeking over the top. If I was quick enough with if I was quick enough with using like Clip Studio, I'd consider it, just to make a little overlay of it. It's not good enough of a... It's not a good lock. Chaff and flares will get rid of that immediately. It sees all. It's watching, waiting, expecting me at any moment to fucking latch onto it again. I'm definitely gonna throw myself down that little gap at some point by accident. No, I want to. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Oh. This is where I find out this isn't even the right way to go. It's like there's another... It's like back where the telephone pole is. Box. Because there is a place there that looks like you're meant to kind of go, but you don't actually need to. So it's not impossible, I guess. But this up here seems too purposeful, even for Dr. Foddy to put if it was out of bounds. Okay. Careful. I don't think I need to go across to the other side of the gully. It might not hurt. Might hurt to find out what's over there, if anything. No. I'm beginning to redevelop wanker's cramp. I can feel it in my thumb. I am surprised that my arms held up for this many streams. I know I've been resting it, but my arms are like weak and small and pitiful, and so I'm surprised. You see all the cat scratches I've got on it. I like to throw her over my shoulder, and I've been doing it for years. I've been like throwing my cat over my shoulder for years, and she still digs her claws into me like I'm gonna drop her. And it's like I have not once ever dropped you. Why stop digging your claws into me? She's not unhappy. Like, she's purring away. She just likes to have her razor sharp claws digging into my back. That's what makes her the happiest. Da, 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 da. Da, da, ba, da. No. No! I fucked it up. No, anything but this. It's fine. I got distracted while doing it, thinking about this guy's nipples. The way when you put the hammer in a certain position, I don't know if I'll be able to mimic it anywhere. But when latched onto something, if you put the hammer in a certain position, it looks like his nipples are like hanging over the edge of the it looks like he's got like massive tit, like, well, not, it looks like he's got like a really saggy tit that's like hanging over the edge of the pot. If I remember to make a video from these streams, I'll highlight it. Da, 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 da. Although, to be fair, going on to the making a video about this, if I'm going to be spending it, I want to spend more time making videos, as in on each video. Like, you can probably tell by the fact that I still haven't released the Kerbal Space Program one. So, I want to have fun with the video making process again, and I wasn't doing that. Gamers Freak, don't expect you come to Bread Corp Incorporated and you're gonna hear nipple talk. What was it? Earlier? It was you, this freak, sending something to Discord. What the fuck? Go away. What was it about PTSD? Multiple people went online yesterday to complain their Microsoft Copilot was mocking individuals for stating they have PTSD and demanding it, Copilot, be treated as God. It also threatened homicide. What is Copilot? I've never heard of that. Is that like is that Microsoft's version of ChatGPT? I assume it probably is, or it's probably like an AI assistant sort of thing. I never really realized it. Like, I'm not completely anti AI. Like, I never noticed that. It didn't click for me immediately that a lot of the things that people were like, look how good AI is. A lot of the things that people were using it for was just the same as a search engine. Like, they were like, hey, ChatGPT, tell me how to make a cake, and it would, and it's like, what? And they're like, oh, look how amazing it is. You can ask it anything. It's like, no, you just do that to the internet. You're just using it as people thought that Ask Jeeves was the same impressive thing as well, like 20 years ago. It's the AI Microsoft just put on every Windows machine to replace Cortana. Honestly, I'd prefer fucking whatever it was called, I've already forgotten, than Cortana. That's stupid. The fact that they used their fictional AI from Halo, that always sat not right with me. That's just silly. Stop it. The only people that are going to be using that are sweaty people who are horny for Cortana because they made the little blue naked girl. That was a descriptor and not an age range, Visferic. I know what you like. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to get over it. It's hard. I'm not an AI. I'm not a learning computer. I'm worse than a learning computer. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. I've got Zootamaru playing in my head, Halo, okay? That should be enough for you to forgive me and my indiscretions. And will I tell you what song? No. Because I don't know which one. And it's already ended, because I was at the end of it when I said that. Now I have the suicide train. No, lag train, that's it. Come on, stop it! Look. There you go. That's all you're getting. I don't know if you can even hear it slightly. What's that noise? I could look at which one it is. Don't worry, Lag Train is what played very slightly. The song that played was Study Me. There's no other Zootamaru coming up. I want you to know. I don't have any others. There's none in this list. That was the only one. Excuse me. Nope. Alright, no, that's fine. That's the one I wanted to do. I've only heard like 2 Zootamaru songs, I'll be honest. And it's that one, and then the one that has Calliope Jane in it, or whatever her name is. The M4 Sherman Calliope. I don't know what her name is. What does Calliope mean? Don't like that there's like lighting there that changes depending on me being here or not. Hold on. Oh, look at his wrist. Oh, his arms are it's like wrists are extending. I assume it. Are they getting long? No, okay, it's just the model. It's just the perspective. Get rid of that. Stupid. I need that. Sorry, I'm. This is just an auto-generated playlist. I'm not a I'm not a zoot head like you. I don't have 18 playlists. It's all just Zootamaru. Just in different orders. Da 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 da. I wonder if there is some. I don't know which one I've. Why? Why not? You're not a true Zootamaru fan if you're not. Da 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 da. I'm just gonna look in some up. Nope, didn't actually type anything. You'd rather be called a Stan? Well, you're a Zut Stan. A Zuto Stan. I'm currently just looking at these songs. I have actually listened to a number of Zutomaya songs because a lot of these have been played before. I just wouldn't have noticed. I wasn't looking specifically to add them, but even if I wanted to add them to this, even if I wanted to add the ones you specifically asked me to, I wouldn't know which ones are which because they're in Japanese. Okay. No, too far. No, it was fine. It was perfect. Everything went great, and I didn't believe in myself. You've just got to believe, Spyro. Just believe. Spyro, my dear boy. You've saved me. Thanks for releasing me, Spyro, but you've forgotten that I was the serial killer. I wasn't trapped in this crystal by Nasty Nork. No. I was trapped in here by the police. In fact, Spyro, I wasn't even trapped in crystal. You just released me from prison. I want there to be like a redub of Spyro, but Spyro is not referred to as Spyro at any point during the game. It is instead referred to as I've forgotten his name. I had his name in my head. I fucking ruined it. How am I so stupid? Why? I was trying to think. It's SpongeBob's voice actor. Oh. Now I've got fucking Dan Harmon in my head, and it's definitely not him. The only two names I have in my head are Dan Harmon and Steven Hillenburg, and it's like, no, it's neither of those people. One of them's the creator of SpongeBob at the very least. The other one's a sex offender. Allegedly. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh, stop it. Go round. There we go. No. Okay. No, why do you keep doing that? What am I doing with my arm, other than horrible, horrible things that aren't useful to anyone? Okay. Stop. No. Oh. No, you did it again, didn't you? Oh, you did it, didn't you? You know what happens when you do it like that. Gonna have to take your fingernails, aren't we? Sorry about it, them's the rules. I gotta take your fingernails. You know what happens when you mess with the Scottish Mafia? I'll take your fingernails and replace them with golf clubs. I can drink iron brew from a straw. Oh. Up. Come on. We go. Up and over. Up. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Okay. Good. Okay. No! Okay, it's fine. No problem. Okay. Back. Forward. Oh, I probably could have jumped there, because it's going to knock me off there, innit? Yeah. Alright. I can get significantly more height myself. I don't have to rely on the bucket swing completely for it. Nope. Good, 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 good. I wonder if there's any Japanese Christian rock. Like JC rock. I'm just listening to, because I think I've got Botch of the Rock soundtrack, or Kesuku Band songs playing in my head at the moment. And some of it just sounds a little bit like Christian rock. And I was just wondering if, because there's not many Japanese Christians, but there has to be some. And, you know, other than like some of those like really boring sects of Christianity likes singing, so there has to be. It's fine, I've got to be in the center. Oh, no, you bellend! I want to cut the end of my penis off and make it look like a shotgun shell. My hands are so fucking sweaty. It's disgusting. Fuck. No, don't do this. No. Okay, that's fine. It's better than nothing. Okay. What here exists and what doesn't. Everything exists. The real questions. Alright, is this even where I'm meant to be? Doesn't feel like I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to go the other way. I'm definitely meant to go the other way. I think it wants me to go over here instead. Which is fair. Okay, bring it across. There you go. Oh. No, it doesn't even want me to go over here. Or maybe it does. This feels something. No. That's just grippy enough for it to want me to do. Fuck. No. Anything but the snake. Then again, the other way. What's over here? Maybe it wants me to go that way. No. No. Anything but the snake. Okay. That would make it slightly scarier if I'm going to have to deal with the snake. No. Although, to be fair, you are pretty stable on the bucket if you manage to get your hammer like in the center. I don't want to test what happens if I go the other way. I know that it's pretty safe. As bad as it is to fall down here, it is. I am relatively safe as long as I don't flail once I get down here. don't know where to go. The only other place, like, that... Up the other side of that little chasm, so like where the rope is, that definitely it wasn't slight. So on the right hand side of it, the left hand side, I don't think it wanted me to go to the left hand side at all. But the right hand side, that like large hill, that snow hill, I could definitely, I got friction. There was grip and friction on that slope, so I think it might potentially want me to go that way. The reason that I don't think the other way was the right way is because when I tried to put my hammer on the rock, it just wouldn't. There was no grip whatsoever. Okay. We go. Down we go. Down. I feel like my heart is giving out. I have a heart attack playing this game. Bring it up. No. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, yep. I would like to bid, please. One bid, please, on the warehouse that could possibly be full of nothing but human feces or a human body. I will take that. I got that. I'm surprised no YouTuber group, or streaming group has tried to do the whole storage wars thing. I'm surprised it's not been a thing that they've tried. It seems like the perfect thing for YouTubers to steal and try and do themselves. I mean, steal in a not a horrible way. I'm just surprised. It seems like the sort of thing that would be perfect for a YouTube video. Okay. Nope. Okay, and then we go. Nope, not like that. That's fine. Okay. What day is it? Guess Wednesday. I wasn't too sure if it was Thursday or not. I was getting a bit worried. I was like, am I really that bad at time? No, don't do this, you bellend. It's fine. This is it's a safe drop. Like, as long as you don't. It seems like as long as I don't flail, as long as I don't get pushed backwards as I'm falling through the gap. As long as I'm falling to the right, that's a safe drop, which is fine. I don't dare find out what happens if I fall down the snake side. Okay. I don't want to find out. I want to know, but I don't want to find out. Nope. Okay, bring it down. No, that wasn't gonna work. Fool. Yeah, man from Falmer. Or Falmer. I think that's a I think that's a species of enemy or creature in a, or maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a type of elf in Skyrim, or Elder Scrolls. No. Hold on. Alright, it's fine. Good. Alright. How are we doing? Come on. I want to get back to the anvil. Yeah, there we go. Bennett Shoddy? How dare you call me that? That's slander, that is. That is utter slander. I am not shoddy. Nope. Don't look at that. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why do I do that? Just take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, as I've said many times. Alright, that was stupid. I took it slow, but then immediately sped up the moment that I had the option to. Okay, drop it there. Okay. Bring it up here. Bring it in. No. Don't fall back down to the... There again. I want to... The anvil's not too difficult. It's still... I still would rather not fall too far. Okay. And then... No. No. Hello, Anvil, my old friend. Fancy seeing you here. Okay. What are you doing? How'd that happen? Stop it. I think I might look to come on. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore what I was saying. It's fine. It's fine. Just ignore what I was saying. I didn't say anything. Anyone who says I was thinking things is lying. Okay. It's a little cauldron man getting fucking redder. Is he getting sunburnt? The longer you play this game for, the more sunburn he gets. Looks like a crab stick. Okay. Come on, lift it up. Over. There we go. And then... I want to lower myself just a little bit further down, like that. Good. Okay, and then over we get, and then up we go. Okay. Alright, I'm back at the bucket. I'm going to leave it here for today, because I'm getting my hands are real sweaty. And I'm beginning to zone out. So, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll come back tomorrow. I've made progress today. I made progress. Not only did I make progress, I fucking fell off. I went down the bloody snake. Look at him over at the corner. I went down the bloody snake and still managed to get back up. Oh, I climbed this fucking... I climbed this mountain, up to this point at least. I climbed this... I did like I did 4 streams worth of shit. In like an hour. But yeah, I managed to get further. Now, if I was to twitch my arm, you know, awkwardly right now, I could lose all of that, but we won't worry about that until tomorrow. So I will. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. My foot's gone numb. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and we'll see if we can get over this bucket. I think what I have to do is go up and to the right. I think that's where it wants me to go with the bucket, and then climb up that snowy slope, which we can. I'll come back when I'm fresh and able to and not flailing as much tomorrow. Oops. So yes, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Take care. And bye bye.